Hello there everybody, I am Tadashi Mori and today I'm going to teach you how to make this origami here. It's the origami, I don't know the name, it's the Apple logo, Steve Jobs face in the Apple logo. I think the name is Stay Hungry, Stay Foolish, but I'm not sure. This origami was created by Kade-chan. I don't know if you remember him, he's the same guy who created the Fury Dragon. I really recommend you to go to his Flickr, to see his Flickr. The link is in the video description. And also check his YouTube channel here. So, let's start! So to make this origami, you're going to use one square sheet of paper like this one. It's preferable for you to use a black paper, okay, to make a good effect. So let's start. First of all, fold here both diagonals. Okay. This. Now you're going to fold here the paper up to the middle, but just pinch here, this point. I just want to know this point here, okay? So, now we have here these two crossing folds, okay? And do the same thing here. Right. Now you're going to make a fold along this line here, okay? Making this point here go up to this point here, so just like this, okay? Right, now reverse this fold, and we are going to make now a valley fold along this line here in the middle. So it's like this, just do not fold this back layer, okay, just this front layer. So it's like this, fold, making this line here go up to this middle line here, like this. Okay, so just like this. Now do the same thing on all four sides. Okay, let me show you just one more time, and I will fast forward the video. So just like this. Now reverse this fold and fold up this line up to the middle, like this. So that's it. Now do the same thing in this direction. One nipple, two nipples, three nipples, Oh my god, I'm glad I get out of here. I'm gonna get out of here. Hello, Chris. Chris, I'd like to talk with you. I am a sad old man. Would you like to have tea with me someday, maybe? Maybe, yes, no. Okay, now the model will look like this. Now make here this valley fold and a mountain fold. Okay, again, just remake these last folds we made like this, and now do the same thing here. A mountain fold along this line and a valley fold along this line. Like this. Now fold here this side up to the middle, like this. Is that right? Up to the middle? Yeah, that's right. Just fold here like this. Okay, now turn the model over. Let me zoom in here a little bit because it's getting harder to see now. And in this side also fold here up to the middle, like so. Now on the top side we are going to fold like this. Fold here down up to this point here, but okay, as you can see here, this point here is going to get up to this point here. Okay, so this point up to this point. But we are just going to pinch here in the middle, only the middle here. Okay, you don't need to fold all the way. And now fold here on this layer here. Okay, you're going to fold along this line here. So it's like this. You have to pull here, and as you can see, you can fold up to this point, like this. So that's it. Do the same thing here. And you will have this. Okay? Now unfold here just a little bit, like this, so we can fold the bottom side, and fold here up to this point here. Okay, this point up to this point. Is that right? Yeah, it is. So now pinch here in the middle and do the same thing as we made here in the top part. So again, unfold a little bit and fold like this. Pull here the paper, okay, and fold like this. So now fold back the top part. So as you can see, you have already a apple shape. Okay, so let's keep doing. Now fold here. Just adjust here a little bit. Okay. Now you're going to fold here about this much. We're going to fold a parallel line here, not parallel, sorry, 90 degrees fold here. Okay, so it's going to align here this side with this side, just about this much. There's no reference, but it's about this much here, a little bit above this point. Okay. And let me see here. You're going to make now a fold from this point here up to this point here. Okay. But as you can see now, you can't fold both layers at the same time, so you're going to fold only the top layer. It's a little bit hard to fold this part precisely. Okay, like this. And you're going to open here, but making a fold along this middle line. As you can see, you have a middle line here. Okay, so you're going to fold up to this middle line, right? So let me show you again this fold. It's like this. You have to fold along this line, and then you squash the paper, making a fold along the middle line, just like this. And do the same thing. It's not exactly the same thing, but well, you're going to make a fold now along this line. This side is going to be a little bit more difficult. So, like this. Now, fold here along the middle line, okay? Just like this. Now we will have to adjust here, because if you turn the model over, you can see you have this white layer here, and we don't want this white layer. So, now you have to fold here the bisector of this line, okay? I just tried to fold here before. Okay. Like this, right? The model won't lie flat, not yet. And let me see here. Well, now you can unfold here. Okay, it's just to make it easier later. Okay, here we have to make the apple get a round shape. So you have to make a fold along this line here, around this point, and also to this side. So it's about this much, right? About this much. Okay, now let's finish here this fold. So again, fold here along the sector, okay, and you're going to pull here this flap here downward like this, and keep pulling here. It's not okay, you don't have exact references to make this fold, but it's something like this. You just have to hide this white layer, so you won't be able to see from the front, just a little bit here. So again, keep pulling here down, and as you can see here, you're going to open the model a little bit and keep pulling here as far as you can pull. Okay, let me see if I can pull it just a little bit more. Okay, I think that's all I can pull. Yeah. So this is it. You have a model like this, right? Now you just have to make this top part look like a leaf. Is that right? Okay. Just look the Apple logo so you can copy. So it's like this, right? No, just one more adjustment here. Perfect. So that's okay like this, and just make a little bit more round now. And okay, the top part is okay like this. Now here you're going to hold the model like this because it's going to be easier for me to show you. And well, you're going to fold here, you're going to pull this layer and make a mountain fold along this line here. So pull here like this. Okay. And do the same thing here to this side. So just pull here and then squash the model, the paper. Okay, it's going to look like this. Okay, so in this part here you're going to fold the head and just keep folding until you have something like this. Okay, so thanks for watching this video. I'm just kidding. Let me show you how to fold it. But this part here is going to be really hard because, well, it doesn't have any references to make these folds. So let me show you how to do it, but it's going to be really hard to follow. And first of all, as you can see here, you have all these parallel lines. This one here didn't get really good, but it's something like this. To make these parallel lines, you're going to make 3 folds like this. Let me see here, about this much you have, you make a a mountain fold along this line, and then a valley fold along this line. Not this much, just a little bit less, like this. And then in the next line here, about here, you have another valley fold, another mountain fold, and a valley fold. Okay, and about here you have another mountain fold and a valley fold. Okay, so just see here, it's going to look something like this. It's really hard to show, okay, how to do this, but it's, let me see if I can do it right. No. Okay, like this. Now you have to make a parallel line, okay, here along this line. This line here, this first fold must be parallel with this fold here. So by looking it, you try to make a parallel line. Okay, like this. As you can see, the model will not lie flat anymore because you have this curve here. We are making a curve along this line, so it's not going to lie flat. And the last one here, you're going to make it a little bit closer to this line here than this line to this line. So about this much, I guess it's okay about this much. So that's it. The model will look like this now. Okay. Now we are going to make the other side look to the other side. So basically, when we made these parallel lines here, we are just going to make curves along in this point, because we are folding here, so folds must be straight, right? So in these parallel lines we can make curves. So it's going to be something like this. Try to draw here the face first, because it's going to be easier. So it's going to be something like this, okay? So we have a straight fold around this point, right? And then the nose, we're going to make something like this, okay? And then we make another fold along this line, then another fold along this line. I think it's okay like this, and another fold along this line. Okay, I think it's okay like this, and we are going to make the head like this, okay, and the chin a little bit rounder. Okay, so now let's start. First of all, let's make the nose, and it's about this much, right? And as you can see, when we fold the nose, this top part is going to fold at the same time, so you just have to force here the paper a little bit. Let me zoom in a bit more, so you can fold the way you want it to fold, okay? And then, as you can see, we made a curve here, and the other side it got like this. So concentrate here in this side, and the other side is going to be folded in the right way. That's why we don't have references. It's a little bit hard to make the references in the other side, so fold looking this side here. Okay, now we have to make a fold along this line. So let's just make it a fold. Okay, and it looks like this. Now the other fold. As you can see, well, this side here we just have to shape. The other side is going to be a little bit messed up right now, but later we can fix it. So it's like this. Let me just see here. Okay. Okay, I think it's okay like this. Okay, and now the bottom part. I have a small gap here. Okay, so just like this, and the chin. Okay, so as you can see here, we just have to make the adjustments. I know this part got a little bit hard to understand, but it's just like this. You have to draw here the face first, and then you keep folding here on the references you made. Okay, and the other side, for now it's going to look like this, but well, we still have to make the glasses here. It's going to have a glasses around this point here, so we have to make a point. Okay, the nose is here, right? So let's use this part of the paper to make the glasses. Let's do something like this. So let's do something like this. Just fold here, this part up like this. Okay. So it's on the right place. Okay. And at the same time, when we do this, you can see that we can finish folding here the nose. Okay, it's okay, something like this. Now, fold here. I know it's lacking references for you to understand every fold that I am making, but I don't know, every time I make the face, I make a different way, so it's really hard to teach here. And I'll just fold here a little bit like this to make it thinner. Okay, and fold it a little bit here also. Well, it just looks like this. Just fold here a little bit more to make it. I don't know. I think it's still too thick. So let make a little more thinner. Well, I guess it's okay like this. So, as you can see, I had no idea of how to make it, and I just created right now the face, just looking at a reference, and just got right. Okay, so it's really hard to teach here how to make every reference. I still think it's a little bit messed up. I have to do it with more patience and look into a picture of this this logo here so I can make it better. But for now it's something like this. Just keep trying, okay? And you will find a better way. And then you have to try to squash the paper, right? So it's going to look like this. When you squash the paper, it's going to get a little bit messed up. So now you have to adjust here. Keep making some round folds, okay? Keep making some folds to make the model get a little more round, because the Apple logo are made of circles, so you can just keep folding here all the corners, all the tips to make it have a round shape. Let me zoom out a little bit here. Okay. Okay, now that's it. That's the finished model. Put here in a black background, it just gets the right effect, the effect that we wanted. So it's going to look like this. Okay, well, this one got a little bit messed up because you have this pencil here, so well, anyway, it's going to look something like this. So thanks for watching this video. See you, bye bye.